The first of three on this fine Sunday. It is Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing right away, it's May. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive and keep your offense on the field.
It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, 1st down.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On 2nd down, it's May. And that is incomplete.
That's clinic tape here by the receiver. He identifies quickly it's man coverage, and you've got a go route. You've got to stack that defender. Get on top of him and make him play through your body to contest the throw. This ball's thrown with better accuracy.
He gets free. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New England. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Go, go. Right, let's go. Easy. 11, have it. Go, go.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. He runs with it. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Hey, Lion. Go, let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
Second down, Lawrence. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big play for Jacksonville. It's a gain of 34. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead, it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and he has his head down just in disbelief.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Gun.
Lawrence. Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. Like, there was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Third and 6.
Hey, go. 11. 30 left.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move.
Here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Extra point by little is good. And the Jaguars come right back to tie it at 7. Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set.
From out of the gun, here's May. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
Number 29, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go, here we go.
They're going. It's May. Open man, right side. He's got him. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there. But it works out as they convert on 4th down.
Track him, 60. Go.
Now May under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Trayvon Walker, the former 1st overall pick, in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Let's go now.
On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A pickup there of 13. Good for a Patriots 1st down. Throwing now is May. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Patriots will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Up the middle they go. Good defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Go, let's go. 11.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. Pinheiro on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats will take a 21-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A first down throw for Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will score. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars draw closer here. It's 21-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 range.
To throw now, May. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
Let's go.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will go all the way. Danny Gray. Touchdown, New England. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Patriots have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Kill.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
He gets that complete to his tight end Ingram. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
11.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Go.
To throw is Lawrence. It is brought in the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars are back to within 7. It's 28-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Quick throw, taken in. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
18, run.
Working out of the gun, it's May. So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. One team advances, one team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Take right open. Go, let's go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and That mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. They'll run the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Hey, let's go.
Now here's Lawrence. Good blocking, and he's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here's May. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19 Lions. Here we go. Here we go.
From out of the gun, here's May. He'll look deep. Left sideline.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. On 1st down, Lawrence. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Hey, Lion. Hey, I'm done. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Rip, 23. Take right, open. Here we go.
Second down, Lawrence. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided even before seeing the coverage where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage. Let the play unfold. Don't force something that's not there.
Go, let's go. 11.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. He is in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's to midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
And typically, Mike, you don't find yourself in the playoffs unless all season long you've gotten contributions from your special team. So here's a big one in the return game. I mean, this is something that has been a priority all season long, and they nearly sprung.
And he will score. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Patriots. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, Ron. Hey, kill.
Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Same right. Hey, I'm done. 11.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
And he's going to be taken down. They get him for the sack at the end of this third quarter. On fourth down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Important punt here in this tie game late. This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. First and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, check that, street. Check out.
Off the play fake, it's May. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
May to throw on second down. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
He's got his man. It's Jefferson. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, New England.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. To throw is May. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Patriots first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. That was in a critical situation. There is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
He connects with Gray on that one. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Now, May. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Danny Gray. Touchdown, New England. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Quick throw, taken in, and they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. With that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's close to another 1st down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, run! Go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll go right and find his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
And the crowd a major factor now as we get to 3rd down. To throw is Lawrence. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
They need 8 yards to keep it going. 4th and 8. The Jags will use the 1st of their timeouts here Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. Here we go. This is fourth down. They bring a tight end in motion left. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up. 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Here's a 2nd and 6. A tight end in motion now. They'll stick with him again. Room to run at the 35. Still going. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. It's up and through. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Lawrence. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 1st-round pick. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So it's a win for the Patriots. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.